Hello students, here is your idiom of the day. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. This idiom is something that my mother had taught me when I was growing up. And you know something? I didn't understand what it meant until I became older. And now I'm here to help you understand what this means. What is an idiom? An idiom is a phrase, or it could be a sentence that has a special meaning. Now, for my friends who love to use translator or like to go on Google, let me say now that there are some idioms that does not have direct translation. For example, if you type in what is good for the goose, you're going to think goose, like animal. And what's good for the gander, you might say, what is gander? So be careful, because idioms have their own special meanings. So what does this, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, mean? It just means that what is good for you is good for someone else. Let me give you an example. If I am nice to you, then you will be nice to me. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. What I give out, I get in return. I am teacher Dara, and if I walk into a classroom of students and I present myself in a professional way, I am being respectful to my students, they will be respectful to me. However, if I come into a classroom and I am not respectful to my students, but I expect them to be respectful to me, there's a problem, because what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So if I am respectful to my students, yes, they will be respectful to me. But I cannot expect my students to respect me if I do not respect them. I hope you enjoyed this very mini lesson on the idiom, what is good for the goose is good for the gander. I encourage you to try and use this idiom in your conversation with someone. Always remember the meaning of this idiom. Don't just use it to use it, because again, if you use this idiom in an incorrect way and then someone responds back to you not so nicely, so be careful how you use this idiom. Thank you so much for watching today. Always try your best, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.